Hello guys, I'm very excited to share that we have completed our Cursor AI for Advanced Users course. In this course, we actually have 19 different lectures. Let's quickly talk about like what all we have discussed in this course. So let me go here. And this is the playlist that you can follow to learn about Cursor and really understand what advanced options that we have in Cursor. Okay, so let's quickly understand. So one of the first things that we did is learning about advanced configurations in Cursor. We also learned about how code-based indexing works and how we can give advanced context using @ and all those things. We built a complete full stack project using Flask, Tailwind CSS, and also our own database. And we built a BlogForge, an AI powered blogging platform. So we had multiple lectures here to kind of understand like what we actually went through building this project. And then we understand like how we can give advanced prompt to Cursor to build very specific things in Cursor, basically meaning that we can give advanced level of context to Cursor in order to build something, right? Then we learned about how we can debug and fix issues using Cursor AI. Then there are 4 lectures, continuous lectures, where we built our full stack project using Cursor. Okay, then we learned about a very important thing like how AI in Cursor terminal works, right? In terminal, we can also put the agent or basically the AI pan inside the terminal, and we can convert our plain English language to basically something like command line arguments and what commands to execute on the terminal. This was very interesting as well. Then we learned about how we can make changes in a big project using Cursor AI. So if there's already a big project and you want to use Cursor, and I have shared a very detailed prompt around this, how you can go about that. Then we learned how we can do code review and also some of the rules that are there that we can use in Cursor. Then we learned about testing using Cursor AI in our BlogForge project. We learned about documentation, and we also built a complete CI/CD pipeline using Cursor AI. Then we learned about different Git features that we can have inside the Git panel that we have inside the Cursor AI. We did discuss like how to compare the difference in PR or basically create a commit and automating the commit message and all those things. Then we learned about the agentic workflows. Basically, it means like your prompt in itself can be consist of 3 things, basically a goal and basically a workflow, and there was one more thing, yeah, right? So then we discussed about the memory banks. This is one of the very advanced concept in Cursor, like how we can persist the nature of things that we have done across the sessions in the AI pan. So this was also very good. And finally, we learned about the prompt acting, right? So if you give the prompt to Cursor like this, like, hey, act as a software engineer and do this thing, act as a quality engineer and do this thing, act as a senior front-end developer and do this thing. So what happens is AI takes that role and gives us output according to that role, or act as a database administrator and create a query for this, right? So this was a very interesting course, and if you have not watched this, definitely watch it. This was I took a lot of time in building this course and creating this course, and let me know in comments what was the best part for you about this course and what have you built. Okay guys, so that is it for this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.